everybody. Welcome back to Display TV. I am your host, Sarah Pribis, coming to you live from New York City. Woo! We're back. It's Monday. We're getting into the groove. How was your weekend, everybody? Do we have a restful weekend? Do we go see some friends and family? We feeling ready for a brand new episode of trivia today? We gave those brains a rest, maybe? Let me know. We got $500 coming up in 30 minutes from now if you can answer 10 questions correctly. Let me know if you're planning to win today. I want to see some dollar signs in the chat if you're playing trivia and you've got your game faces on and ready to go. Maybe you got that weekend rest that you were looking for. Let's do some shout outs and see who's hanging with us today. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how your weekend was. And let me know how you're feeling about today's trivia game. We've got SJDP coming at us. We've got Sandeep. We've got Gummy Nuggets and Justin and Tina1565. Oh, hi JSHDB. Hello. Hi Chico99FB. Sab6888. Ooh, yeah, I'm seeing those dollar signs now. That's what I like to see. Dutch Aya is here. Jack126 is here. We've got Amy Princess 77. Li Sound. K Dang. Noda8488. Pancho Rio. Zozy85. You came on over to hang. That's cool. Thanks for joining us. So happy to see everybody. How are we feeling today? So far, we're feeling a little bit quiet, but that's okay. It's Monday. That's to be expected, right? We got to ease back into the work week, don't we, right? Or maybe you hit the ground running, or you hit it with a bang, and you're like, I'm already in it. I'm already on Monday night, wherever I'm tuning in from, right? Well, here it's just the afternoon. It's about 11:30, and like I said, we got trivia coming at you in 30 minutes. But in the meantime, we've got this cool show. And what can you expect today? Well, we're going to hang out a little bit. We're going to catch up as to what we did over the weekend. We're going to talk about how to earn money on display, of course, because you don't have to win trivia in order to earn money on this app. That's right. This is the social that pays. So we're going to talk about how to get y'all paid here just by posting your own content. And then, of course, we'll show off some content examples, some people that have been posting great original content to get you all inspired. And last but not least, we're going to give you an answer to a trivia question. We are going to give you that answer so that you can be that much closer to a win on a Monday. We want to make your weeks better, brighter. Your Monday is a little bit easier, right? And money certainly helps that. You know, money can't buy everything, but money can buy a little bit of happiness most of the time. What's going on, Tiger Knoll 9095? Good to see you. Who else is here? Zozy85, raise my voice. You want me to scream? You want me to scream into the mic? I mean, I don't mind. Chaz, am I okay to scream? No. Okay, I won't. Some of you are probably just waking up on the West Coast. I don't want to do that to my display bees. Happy Monday, says Chaz. Ralph V97 is joining us. Friends, what's the outlook for the week, huh? Are you ready for the week? I'm going to make it easy for you. You don't even have to type in your answer. You can just select an answer from our poll. Are you ready for the week? How are we feeling? Are we feeling a bit tired? Are you ready? Or you got your game faces on? What's the vibe today? Are you ready for the week? Oh yeah? Oh no. Is the week ready for me? Ooh yeah, let's flip it in the week's face, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter if I'm ready for the week. Is the week truly ready for this Freddy? I just wanted to rhyme there. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh no, is the week ready for me? What's the vibe today, right? How are we feeling? We're in June now. This is crazy. That means we're almost in the second half. We're almost in the second half of 2022. Did I just freak you out a little bit? I hope not. I hope you are aware of the date already. Okay, let's see. Are we ready for the week? Oh yeah. Oh no. Is the week ready for me? Tap those answers in. This is a good practice for trivia later. This is how it's going to work, right? You got to tap your answer in. And then you see if you got it right. All right, there's no right or wrong answers though in this poll. And we're asking, are you ready for the week? 36% of you said, oh no. 36% of you said, is the week ready for me though, right? And 26% of us said, oh yeah, baby, we are ready. I'm pretty ready. I don't know, I'll be honest with y'all. I did wake up this morning and it was one of those mornings where I was like, what day is it? And where am I supposed to be right now? And what happened yesterday? And it was just because I guess I got a good night's sleep. You know, when you sleep so heavily and you wake up and you're like, did I transport to a whole other year? Like, what is going on? That was my level of sleep last night. Hey, everyone that's just joining us. Chi of Steel, Muller74, My Lore, Mirage 2020, Nikki D. Welcome on in. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. We're just catching up, talking about the weekend. Speaking of the weekend, if you did anything cool, write it in so I can shout it out so we can get to know each other a little better. And maybe something that you did was watch the MTV Awards last night. Did anybody tune in and watch the MTV Awards? I always at least scroll through my social media feeds to see all the outfits, right? Especially with the MTV Awards. I feel like, you know, you don't have necessarily all the fancy dresses of the awards show. People can be young and trendy and fun. There are some great looks. Sydney Sweeney and Chrishell from Selling Sunset. I was really enjoying seeing what everyone was bringing last night. But of course, that also means that there were winners. Lots of crazy categories, right? Like best fight, you know, all these random categories that the MTV Awards puts together. But then, of course, there's the usual stuff. So I want to talk a little bit about the usual stuff and ask all of you guys, who was your favorite MTV Award win, right? Of the winners, some of the winners, right? We can't name all of them here. Who was your favorite MTV Award win? Was it Euphoria? Was it Spider-Man No Way Home? Was it Selling Sunset or RuPaul's Drag Race, right? All of these took one of the wins, right? So they already got their trophy, they took their win, but of these, was there one that you were especially satisfied with because you watched this, you were like, yes, this truly deserved it? Type in, maybe you watched all of them and you're like, they were all deserving of the win. But who was your favorite MTV Award win? Was it Euphoria, Spider-Man No Way Home, Selling Sunset, or RuPaul's Drag Race? Tap your answers in. Okay, we got a Spider-Man No Way Home crew in this chat today, and then followed up by Euphoria and RuPaul's Drag Race. You'll be happy to hear that Selling Sunset didn't win like best television, but they did win best reality series, right? It's its own category. RuPaul's Drag Race won best competition show, Spider-Man No Way Home best movie, and Euphoria best TV show. So there you go. They all make a little bit sense, right? In their respective categories, that's the win that they took. All right, Spider-Man No Way Home. I gotta say, I haven't seen it, so I guess I should watch it. Chaz, did you watch Spider-Man?
Yeah.
And did you love it?
I loved it.
Was it deserving of its win?
It was.
All right, friends. Thanks for giving me something to watch. I always am looking for a new watch, especially as we get into the warmest months of the year, and sometimes you just want to hibernate in your air conditioning and stream something. So there you go. There's a bunch of stuff that you can be streaming if you need to hibernate inside from the weather too, because it's getting a little too hot where you are. It's not quite summer yet, but it will be in like a week and a half. We're getting to that. Hey, Dude on Wheels. Good morning. Hi, Nikki D. Hi, Bojack H. Hi, Angel Sun and Jailger Field. Woo, it's so good to be back with y'all after the weekend, right? I'm always a little bit refreshed. I have lots to catch up on, and of course, one of the things that we get to start with is how to earn money on display. Of course, you know that one of the ways that you can earn money on display is by winning trivia. All right, so that's coming up in about 20 minutes, and of course, if you hang with us right now, I'm going to give away the trivia answer to question 8 in today's game, so you'll be that much closer. But there's an easier way to earn money here on display, and it's by posting. So if you're getting that original content up on this app, then you're probably earning some money in your display bank account. But let's go over how exactly that's done. And I do want to invite you, if you guys have any questions at all about this app or things that you're confused about, or you're brand new to this show or the app, feel free to use the chat, write in, ask your questions. This show is live. That's why I'm here, to make sure that you can use the app to its maximum experience, right? Okay, so let's say you're posting, your content is circulating in other people's timelines or feeds, right? Now, you'll notice that in the feed, every 3 posts, there's an ad. And the money from this ad goes 50% to display and 50% to the 3 creators whose posts appear above that ad. So, that's one way. You're posting, your content's circulating, and you're kind of making passive income just by having your content there, existing in the app. Okay, the second way that you get paid on display is the support me button. And feel free to type in the chat. If you're already familiar with these, type in the chat, let me know, because I talk about this pretty much every single weekday, and I'd love to hear what y'all have been doing to earn that money on display. Okay, so the support me button. There's a little yellow S in a circle. It's on the bottom right of another creator's post. You can see it right there. If you tap that, you'll watch an ad. The ad's usually about 15 seconds. You watch that all the way through. You've just helped another creator get paid, okay? So again, the way that it works is you tap that button, you watch the ad, And then the money from that ad, right, that advertisers pay to have their ad there goes 50% to display and 50% to the creator that you just tap the support me button on. You're not taking out your wallet. There's no money out of your display bank account. You're literally tapping a button and taking the time to watch an ad, and you help someone else get paid. So do this because it's helping others, and in turn, they can look at who's supporting them and go and help you in return and help you earn that money. Okay, the third way that you can earn money here on display is by inviting your friends, which we know you guys have been doing because our trivia numbers have been up. So thank you for that. Now, again, we incentivize you inviting your friends. So I want to talk a little bit about this. You're going to go to your main menu. You're going to tap invite your friends, and then you're going to see a couple of different options. You've got copy link, invite contacts, QR code. You tap any one of these, and you share that unique link that's been generated for you, and you bring someone here, they end up setting up a profile, and they end up earning money on display. You make 10% of whatever it is they end up making here, just because you brought them. So make sure you're inviting your friends, tell them we got trivia every single day, every single weekday at 12 noon, or let them know that they can actually make money just by posting their content here on the app. All right, let's check the chat and see how we're all doing today. What's going on, guys? Hey, Oscar Savage and Milky Fruits and B. Nelson, Chota Beam. Who else is here? Marcy Crass is here. IIDXD J. John is here. I love it. Who else? Chop77 is here. Let's see. When will we be able to change our email address to reflect our PayPal accounts, since you only offer one way to cash out? So if for some reason you are having an issue with cashing out, and for some reason you haven't been able to change your email, you should be able to change your email. But if you can't, I would recommend contacting customer care. So if you go to your main menu, there's a customer care button. Let them know that you're having an issue with checking out, that you'd like to change your email associated with the account so that you can properly cash out. But there are other alternate ways to check out that if you contact customer care, you can actually work that out with them and they'll make sure that you get paid. So that would be my suggestion if you're having payout issues because you linked the wrong email, you need to change your email, or for some reason you don't have a PayPal account. Definitely contact customer care and they can assist you with that. All right, everybody, you know what time it is, right? It's time for me to give away our trivia answer. And you don't just get it, you have to work for it, you have to work for it. So what's gonna happen is I'm going to ask the question, you're gonna attempt to answer, and then I'm gonna reveal the correct answer so that you have it for today's game, okay? How's that sound? Sound pretty good? Okay, great. That's good. I'm hearing you, and you're like, yes, Sarah, this is great. This is actually why we tuned in. Okay, I got you. All right, here we go. Question 8, let's do it. A Netflix show based on this recently launched a digital scavenger hunt. Do you know it? A Netflix show based on this recently launched a digital scavenger hunt. League of Legends, Heavy Metal, Black Mirror. A Netflix show based on this recently launched a digital scavenger hunt. I love scavenger hunts. Now, digital scavenger hunt, oof, the web is an expansive place to be doing a scavenger hunt, but this sounds like a lot of fun. Do you know about this? Do you know the answer? We've got League of Legends, Heavy Metal, or Black Mirror. Do you know what it is? Let's see what y'all are tapping. All right, today looks like a day that we might have needed some help on this, huh? Yeah? All right, get those answers in and then I'm gonna reveal it. Oh, no, you got it. You had me for a moment. I was thinking I was gonna be super helpful, sort of your fairy godmother giving you the answer to question 8. But nope, you pulled out with the correct answer here. 41% of you got it. The correct answer is Heavy Metal. 37% of you tapped Black Mirror, 20% tapped League of Legends, but your answer for question 8 today is Heavy Metal. Love, Death, and Robots. Yes? Do you know the show? Have any of you watched the show on Netflix? I'm curious, or have any of you participated in this scavenger hunt? It sounds like a lot of fun, right? If you got this one correct, let me know in the chat. How did you know it? Was it a lucky guess? Did you know about the scavenger hunt? Have you been participating in it? Docs, welcome on in. Lang Louis, Monkey Cow, everyone's coming in just in time for that correct answer. Heavy Metal is it. That's the last time I'm gonna say it. And shout yourselves out if you got it right Or if you got it wrong, I'm also down to shout out some people who tapped it incorrectly too. Ben Carey said lucky guess. Hugsy said lucky guess. Let's hope that lucky streak continues on in our game today, right? And now you're probably like, wait, but that scavenger hunt sounds really fun, and how do I participate? Because I love games. So I don't know, go online, check it out, see if you can participate and play. All right, everybody. So of course we have trivia coming up in about 15 minutes. $500 up for grabs. Now you have the answer to question 8. But of course, if trivia wins are hard for you, you can also be posting to display to earn that money. So let's show off some content from people that have been posting this weekend that I love. Hopefully it serves as an inspiration to you too. All right, let's take a look at some of this content and see what we've got. All right, up first we've got Filippo68 with a sunset photo. I love a sunset photo, and we all have access to sunset photos, right? The sunset where you live? I thought so. So check that out. Sunset. I do want to know where this is though. That's the one thing I want to encourage all of you to use when I'm looking through these. I generally do like seeing when people, now Filippo did a very good job with the hashtags, but I want to encourage all of you to be writing in, I don't know, the location or a little something, sharing the moment. Even 3 words. 3 words to tell me, like, where is this sunset? What were you doing when you enjoyed the sunset? Right? Remember the like who, what, how, where, when, those questions. Answer one of them, right? We don't have to write an essay, but write a little bit. Okay, do we love sunset photos? Let me know in the chat. Do we love sunset content? Or are we like, I'm over the sunset content. I don't need to see any more sunsets. Either one is fine. You get to customize your feed. I'm not making your feed. I'm just showing off what I'm finding in the app that I like. All right, next up, we got this one. This one is from Andrada Bursan. This is in Oradea. Look at that gorgeous blue building and that very cool architecture. Love the color. In fact, when I saw this, I was like, ooh, is there something that I can paint in my apartment this color? Because it's just such a nice pop of color. And I am currently sort of doing an apartment project where I am painting a bunch of stuff and reworking stuff and redesigning. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to share pieces of my little apartment renovation that I'm doing. Chaz, I've shown you some pictures. What do you think? It looks great. Yes, it's very exciting. All right, so I'll definitely put some of them on display as well. Okay, next we got this photo from Bay Area. I mean, can we guess where that is then? Are we talking about maybe like the San Francisco Bay Area? Love this, love the ocean any time of year, but particularly in the summer, although I did go to the beach last weekend and it was still very, very cold, although I did get in the water. But I love like the wave crashing here. I love that it's sort of like a cloudy, overcast day, right? A reminder that it doesn't have to be a gorgeous day to go get your photos, okay? Right? Outside you can take a walk and capture whatever you have available to, and it's still beautiful. Awesome photo, Bay Area. Okay, next up. We got this one from Lauren Boderick. Okay, you know you always have me at a food photo. Lauren Boderick's breakfast over the weekend. We have granola and berries and some yummy, I don't know, something else that I can't identify, but it looks delicious. I love me some granola, yogurt, and fruit in the morning. What's your favorite breakfast foods? What do you guys normally eat for breakfast? Are you cereal people? Do we make like pancakes, waffles, eggs? Do you skip breakfast? Let me know in the chat what kind of food, or better yet, don't even let me know in the chat. Post it to display. Share your breakfast just like Lauren did and put it in the Foodlicious community or post it directly to your profile and share your meals. Such an easy way to share what's going on with you and to get some money and some engagement on this app. Okay. Let's take a look at what else we got. This is our last one today. This one is so cute. It's from Manu VR46. We got ourselves a rabbit. I was gonna say I don't know if I've ever been this up close and personal with a rabbit, but I have. I've held some bunnies. I went to a summer camp that they had like a whole bunch of bunnies and I got to like hold them and play with them. But this is, I'm gonna guess this is a pet bunny because you can't get up close and personal with a bunny like this. It's in the wild. But how cute is it? I love a bunny. It's so, so, so cute. It makes me so happy to see animals in my feed. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for this pre-show today. I hope you learned a little bit about how to earn money on display. And if you're here to earn some more money in trivia, we'll be right back with that in 10 minutes. everybody, and welcome to an all-new round of Display Trivia, live from New York City and hosted daily by yours truly. Well, friends, it's not officially summer, not for another week and a half, but I'm certainly starting to feel things heating up. And I am not just talking about the Hot Pocket I left in the microwave right before the show. But let's chop chop, because there is a very limited window of opportunity with those things. Like, they're either hotter than the fires of hell, or they are stone frozen solid in the middle. And you know, if I time this game just right, I think then I'll make it back in time to eat my 4-cheese pizza to fit right in that sweet spot. That warm pocket, if you will. Hot Pockets. Nothing like a jingle. That is literally just the name of the product. But you know, some might call it lazy, I call it efficient. And speaking of efficiency, let's waste no more time. It's time for the rules. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. When a new question appears on your screen, choose carefully, because once you tap, there's no going back. If you get one wrong though, just keep playing. It's a game after all. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi, that you're holding your phone vertically. Your winnings will appear in your display bank if you've got an active and completed display profile. But not for the winnings, just for no money, just a quick practice. Tell me, would you rather Hot Pocket, Pickpockets, Polly Pocket? Which one? Tap your answer. Hot Pocket, Pickpockets, Polly Pocket. Or, best of all, money in your pocket, Maybe you'll get some from today's game. Or maybe you'll find it in your shorts that you haven't worn since last summer. Either way, it's found money. 46% of you chose pickpockets. Okay, I see you. Let's win this game fair and square, though. It's time for Display Trivia. A few shout outs before we start. Who's here? Better yet, who's ready to win, friends? Maybe it's a good luck charm if I call your name because you said you're ready to go. Oh, Chaz, I see you winning today. Mamacita, Bori68, Justin, Unknown 120, G Bonjodi, Fidiotic, who else? Leslie, Amaze Me, Jambu, Calpode, Garcia, Out of Mind. I got a little heart emoji. Thank you. All right, I'm feeling it. Let's do this. Question 1. Which is not a play in rock, paper, scissors? Rock, paper, bottomless brunch. Which is not a play. I don't know about you, but bottomless brunch is always the move. Oh yeah, if I show up to brunch sans bottoms, well, I mean, that's just one less pants button that I'll have to worry about popping open after a few too many eggs Benedict, am I right? I'm right. 97% of you are as well. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Question 2. Who hosted The Late Show for 23 years until 2015? David Letterman, Fred Rogers, Bobby Flay. Who was the host? Okay. An impressive tenure, but was he the hostess with the mostest? Well, let's see how we stack up. Weighing in at a healthy adult weight is longtime host of The Late Show, David Letterman. And in the other corner, worth her weight in gold, is Sarah Pribis. Okay, David, yeah, we'll duke it out another time, but you know, I think we know who the quiz queen is around here. And who knows, maybe I'll last even longer. 98% of you outlasting the competition, even though it's only question 2. On to Q3. The event that kicked off the LGBTQIA+ rights movement was the Stonewall Riots, Woodstock, the March on Washington. Happy Pride Month to all who celebrate. Yes, it's a movement, and it had to start somewhere. That place was New York City in the summer of 1969 after a fight broke out between patrons and police at the Stonewall Inn. 95% of you got it. Q4 or we riot. Billie Eilish's brother and producing partner is Phineas Calvin Harris Diplo. Do you know it? Shout out to Billie and Phineas. I mean, not only are they a pop music duo to be reckoned with, they also sound like they came straight out of a James Joyce novel. Ugh, I love this book. Love it. I can't say the same for Ariana Grande and The Weeknd. But what I can say is 97% of you got it right. Like Billy, are you happier than ever? Hang in there, you will be. Question 5. Rainbow Road is a location in which video game? Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart, Sonic Mania. Tap those answers. You guys don't mind if I run a quick errand, do you? There's my guy, Bowser! Hey, yeah, buddy! You still owe me for brunch last weekend? Yeah, I Venmo'd you, but you keep ignoring, so, I thought I'd get your attention in person. Hey, don't just speed away from me, mister! Ugh. Okay, all right. Enough Mario Kart drama for now. How many of you got it? 97% of you are speeding into question 6. Conan O'Brien recently sold this for $150 million. His Hollywood mansion, his podcast, his vintage Corvette. Nice work, Conan. I mean, the most money I've sold anything for was the dollar muffin at my kindergarten bake sale. What? I mean, I wasn't bad at selling. I was just better at eating. But Conan recently sold his podcast, Conan Needs a Friend, to SiriusXM. And if anything, I mean, at this point, Conan, just buy a friend. 97% of you got it. Well done. Question 7. Davos is the location of which institution's yearly meeting? World Economic Forum, International Court of Justice, World Bank. Are we sure it's the meeting place for the World Economic Forum and not the Dothraki army? I mean, unless Khaleesi is buying NFTs this year, then no, it is not. Davos is not a Game of Thrones locale and is actually a Swiss town where this annual meeting is held. 95% of you have stock. That is a climbing. Let's keep that up and up. Going into question 8. A Netflix show based on this recently launched a digital scavenger hunt. League of Legends, Heavy Metal, Black Mirror. Do you know it? You do if you tuned into the pre-show. Ah, yes, but before there was the Love, Death, and Robots digital scavenger hunt, there was Pokemon Go. And before that, the only scavenger hunts were just X marks the spot. And to celebrate the release of Season 3, the show released various digital items to be found on QR codes in the RL, real life. 88% of you getting to a very real possibility of winning today. Question 9. Which luxury brand hasn't started accepting crypto as payment? Balenciaga, Gucci, Chanel. Which luxury brand is it? Keyword here, hasn't started accepting crypto yet. And Chanel, the first step to healing is acceptance. Soon we'll all accept our fate in this new world of digital currency that brands like Balenciaga and Gucci have already begun embracing in their stores and online. Did you get the designer? Ooh, killer question here. 28% of you did though. And hopefully you're real close to designing a win in this game. Who's ready to put on the finishing touches? Question 10. Performance artist Jack Ferver starred in which brand's 2007 ad? Starburst, Pepto-Bismol, Oral-B. In honor of this performance artist, I'd like to read a quick poem I wrote. Lights? Thank you. Blood, sweat, tears. Uh-oh, I need a napkin. Thank you, thank you, yes, thank you. That was a performance art piece about a time that I cut my knee open at a picnic. But performance artist Jack Ferver recently went viral when footage of their iconic 2007 Starburst commercial for Berries and Cream Starburst resurfaced and the internet went wild. 91% of you probably going wild right now because you got that last question. Now, if you haven't seen the commercial, YouTube it after the show. It might be a fun little victory dance for the 220 of you that just won this game. I'm a little lad who loves when my displayees win trivia. Woo! You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and you're getting paid. Congratulations, 220 of you. Gummy nuggets, almost. $2.27 going home to our winners today. I love it. Sandeep, congratulations on that win. Yui says, better luck next time. And you know what? There will be a next time. You can come back every single weekday at noon and try your luck. Exactly. Vickers, you won. Most Arrow got a 9. Calpode, question 8. Did you struggle with it? Is that what happened? Yeah, Capper7 said 8 out on Conan. Podcast for 150 mil. Can you believe it? That's crazy. Woo! Newness Wendy, 5. You got a 5. That's great. Chi of Steel, 9 out of 10. Bid it on Bitcoin. That makes sense. Hugsy got an 8 out of 10. I Prefer Pie, your first win in 2 weeks. Congratulations. That's amazing. Oh no, Vidiotic, I butterfingered the Conan question. It happens, you gotta be careful with those fingers. That fine balance of tapping fast enough, but not too fast, right? Calpode got a 9 out of 10. Capper7, yes, I agree with you. Congratulations to all of our winners. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, you're getting paid. I said that twice today, but I mean it. I'm so impressed that you show up every single day. All right, if you need help with a trivia answer, we give it away every single day in our pre-show, 30 minutes prior to the game. Tune in early and grab it. Otherwise, I'll see you for tomorrow, for tomorrow's brand new trivia game at noon. Bye-bye.